guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video, and happy new year, everybody. We made it. We made it through 2020, you guys, and oh my God, it was a tough one, but we did it. We made it through, and now here we are in 2021. I think that we're all just relieved to be here. 2020 was a rough year, not only because of the coronavirus pandemic, but because we just had a lot of really crazy and weird shit happen. A lot of extremely needed things happen as it pertains to racism and the fight for equality in the world, not only in the country of the United States, but in the world. And we just had a lot that happened in 2020. America has a new president that will be put into office at the end of this month, so that is super good and fresh. I don't know about you guys, but I can't help but just feel like a weight off of my shoulders. Now, you guys, I understand it is far from over. We still have a fight ahead of us with this pandemic and the world, and we still have a lot of work to do as far as it goes with fight for equality in regards to racism. It just feels like we are making steps in the right direction. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm so happy about that. In today's video, I'm just gonna kind of get ready and just do like a little simple everyday beat. We're not changing the world here. We're just doing a little everyday beat. And I thought I would just kind of reflect on 2020 with you guys, but not for too long, because I really want to start thinking about my goals for 2021. I say goals, not resolutions, because look, you guys, I made resolutions in 2020 and I did fulfill some of those, but there's still so much uncertainty, and I just want to make sure that whatever I set out for myself is something achievable that I can do. So I'm going to set some goals for myself, not necessarily make resolutions. I don't know if I can take all that pressure. So if you want to kind of like reflect on 2020 a little bit and then look forward into the future of 2021 and what it might hold for us, then make sure that you keep on watching. So, oh my God, I literally just rubbed my nose and now it's all red. Like, really? My face gets so red anytime I even like begin to touch it. It's literally a problem. So at the beginning of 2020, oh my God, I remember we all said
2020 is our year. I'm gonna change the world this year.
And you know, I think we did try to change the world a little bit. I think that everybody thought that maybe they were gonna travel more and lose a bunch of weight and save a bunch of money and do all that. And then the coronavirus pandemic hit and everyone was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna be at home eating and drinking wine all day, and fuck those resolutions. So at the beginning of 2020, I had a lot of ideas for myself. I wanted to lose weight, I wanted to do all this stuff. None of that really happened, but a couple really cool things did happen. The first couple things that I achieved, and this didn't happen until very, very late in 2020, which I kind of expected and was my goal anyway. But you guys, I hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel in 2020, which was amazing and so humbling and just like such a great experience. I wanted to hit that, you know, and that was my goal, but I really honestly didn't think that I would. That's a milestone, you guys. That's 1,000 people that want to see my content and that are tuning in to watch my videos, that pressed that subscribe button because they wanted to see content that I put out. And that honestly is so humbling. And so I hit that goal. And then the second goal I had was also for my YouTube channel, and that was to hit 4,000 watch hours to make myself eligible for monetization on YouTube. And for those of you who are not YouTubers, what that means is that I'm eligible to make money off of the ads that play on my videos. The ads that play on YouTube on the videos, a portion of that goes to the creator every single time an ad plays. I wasn't eligible for that because you had to meet a couple different thresholds. You had to have at least 1,000 subscribers and you have to have at least 4,000 watch hours, which I did not have until this year. So that was my second really big goal for 2020, and I achieved it just a couple days before the end of 2020. A couple other things that other goals that I set for myself that I wanted to do in 2020 that I actually did do is I moved into a new apartment, you guys. I did this back in May, so we did this back, the beginning of summer, and I ended up moving into a new apartment, and now I have my own beauty studio inside my apartment because I have a 2-bedroom apartment. So that was a goal that I didn't think was going to happen because of the pandemic, but I actually ended up finding a really, really good deal on the place where I'm at now, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I have a washer and dryer inside my apartment, and I have the second bedroom I have converted into a full beauty studio. So I am still kind of picking out some furniture for like a sit down area in here, and I want to get like a little like setup for like Instagram pictures and stuff. But you guys, like this back area and stuff here, that's like my own, like this is like a studio, This is only my makeup I do in here. I don't sleep in this room. I don't do anything else in this room except for do my YouTube stuff. So it's really, really kind of exciting that I was able to accomplish that, because I didn't think that was going to happen for kind of a long time. I wanted to move for sure, but I wasn't sure that even with me moving, I would be able to have the studio and everything yet. You gotta pay for that extra square footage, honey. Square footage doesn't grow on trees. I'll be honest with you guys, 2020 was a year that when it pertains to love and romance, I really just kind of hit the brakes with that, and excuse me, I'm sorry, I just hit the microphone. I didn't really want a boyfriend or anything in 2020. Like at the very end of 2019, I was very much in a place where I just didn't. Well, actually, at the very end of 2019, I was seeing somebody, and I thought that it was going to end up in a relationship and us, working out. When that did not work out in about January or February, I can't remember what time it was, I just kind of decided that I was kind of done with relationships for a while, just because I wanted to focus on this YouTube channel and just myself, and not really focus on guys at all. And then when the pandemic hit in March, it was just kind of further made that aware to me that that's probably something I should be doing, because it wasn't really safe to go on dates and stuff like that. I really was alone and just straight up chilling, and that was kind of the first really year where I wasn't talking to any guys. I didn't have a little buddy that came over every now and then. I had I don't know, he doesn't count because he was stupid and it wasn't even good. If he's watching this, yeah, I said it. So in that, and then also just being alone at home for so much of the year because of the pandemic and not wanting to go out, and then being quarantined for a few months, and then even outside of quarantine, just not really wanting to go out very much because of everything. I learned a lot about myself, and I learned kind of how to be alone and how to be happy being alone, and how to sit at home and entertain myself and not feel the need to be outside of my house doing stuff. And I think that a little bit of that was me moving into this new place and loving my new place so much. But I also think that is just something that kind of happened when you're forced to stay at home and do not a lot because there's a pandemic. That was really kind of cool. And I'm now I'm at the point where I don't really go out very often. I'll do errands and stuff during the day, or go to a restaurant that I know is socially distancing really well and everything, and I'll wear my mask and do all that. But I don't really go to bars or clubs like that anymore. There is one place that I'll go that's super socially distant and super slow anyway all the time, so it's not even a big deal. I've been going there for years, but I haven't been going out to clubs or bars. I think the last time I went to a bar that's not a restaurant / bar, or not a really low key chill place. Last time I did that was in May, and that was for my friend's birthday, and I immediately regretted it. When I was there, I regretted it. I was this is so dicey, what am I doing? I really kind of learned how to be alone and saved money, and learned that no, you don't have to go out and do something every night that you're off. You don't have to be outside the house. Spend some time at home, hang out, watch TV, or work on your goals, or just enjoy being your own company. And now I really, really am kind of into that. And I think that it's good because when this is over and we're allowed to start going out and stuff again, I won't feel that need to not be at home and to be out and be social and stuff like that. I'll be like cool being at home and chilling. Honestly, really good for like your wallet and like, you know, to focus on other stuff. Because when I would go out, I would drink. And like when you drink a lot and weight and like tired the next day and all this stuff. And I haven't really been drinking as much at all this year because I don't particularly enjoy drinking alone. I mean, I'll do it sometimes, but when I drink alone, I don't get like trashed, you know. I'm just like kind of like having one glass or whatever, and that's it. That's kind of like a thing that happened in 2020 is I like got, you know, more comfortable being alone and like happy being alone, which is like always kind of good and fresh. And then aside from that, the rest of 2020 just pretty much kind of blew balls. It was not a fun time at all. 2021. What do I want to happen for me in 2021? So I have some goals that I want to achieve in 2021. Some of them are a little aggressive. My YouTube goals, they're definitely aggressive. They're not something that's going to be easy for me to do, but I think that if I stick with the plan that I have or I just stay focused, I think that I can do it. I just think that it's not going to be easy. And the first goal that I have for 2021 is to hit 5,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. So if you're not already subscribed and you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes, then hit the big subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you're notified of all of my future videos. Yeah, I want to hit 5,000 subscribers on my channel by the end of 2021. I just think it's an aggressive goal, but I think that if I create engaging content that you guys like and I take a look and see what you guys have been enjoying in the past and create videos similar to that to kind of like keep you engaged and to attract more people that are kind of like similar minded and like want to join our little family, then I think that I can do it. And the second goal, this is a really aggressive one. This one, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say it. We're going to manifest this into reality, you guys. We're going to make it happen. So my goal for the end of 2020, by the end of 2021, so by like December 2021, I want to be averaging 100,000 watch hours every month on my YouTube channel. That is a lot of watch hours. That's a lot of watch hours. That's a lot of time that people are spending watching my little busted ass videos. Think that I might be able to do it. And that's just if I play my cards right with search engine optimization or SEO for you YouTubers out there that you know. If I, again, if a video hits and I, you know, stick with the trend of and make similar videos to the one that really took off. If I follow all these little strategies that people use to help their channel take off, I might be able to hit it. It's really aggressive. That's a really aggressive one, but we're going to speak it into existence. That's the second goal for my channel in 2021. I do have a couple personal goals as well, but honestly on the personal front, I'm really focused on my channel, and I have been for a while, and I think I'm still going to continue to be focused on that. So, personal goals, I would love to get below a certain weight level, and that weight level is I'm not going to say what the weight number is, but it is a number that would be a big milestone for me if I was able to get below it, because I haven't been below that since like high school. So I was able to get below that. That would be really cool. I don't have this like big fitness goal or anything. I don't. But just with the changes that I have made in my life and I plan on continuing to do, I think it would be really cool if I hit that number. I think it is possible. It'll be a slow and steady race to that number. But that's okay. You know, I'm happy with the way I look right now, and I'm happy with everything about me. I just think it might be kind of cool to get below that certain number. So if I did, that's awesome. That's a goal. It's not my top priority though, I'll be honest with you. And that's okay. You know, it doesn't have to be like my number one thing. I really just want this to kind of be like a year of growth and kind of like of blessings. That's so basic. Everyone, y'all are like, yeah, we all want it to be a year of growth and blessings. Like, what? Yeah, I know. That's such a basic thing to say. I just want to continue on the path that I'm on and stay focused and just end 2021 in a better place than I came in it. And even though we had so much drama in 2020 with the virus and with everything, I can say that I did end up out of 2020 in a better position than I walked into it with. And I know that not everyone can say that. And I know that everything that happened last year, you know, really, really affected some people in ways that I just am privileged enough to not have experienced, and I recognize that privilege. But I would love for 2021 to kind of be the same. You never know what the future holds, so you have to stay humble, work hard, and stay true to your path. But I really hope that I can end up in a better place and stay happy. At the end of the day, my goal is to always be happy. Good vibes all of 2021. Good vibes only.
Miss me with the negative shit.
Miss me with the drama. Miss me with the hate. And that's just all I want for 2021 is love, peace, happiness, and to hit 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I didn't do my brows. Oh my god, hello. I'm dropping everything. Why do I always drop everything? I had like a margarita and a glass of wine before I filmed this video, so I'm like feeling good. But yeah, that's like those like the main things that I want in 2021. So I want to like excel with my YouTube channel, and I'd like to get below that certain weight amount or whatever. I just want to remain happy. But what about you guys? I want to know what your goals are for 2021, and if you had anything in 2020 that you accomplished. Did you guys have any goals that you accomplished? Did you have anything that you just couldn't really accomplish because of COVID? Let me know in the comments down below what your goals are for 2021. And are you doing resolutions, or are you just doing goals? Are you not doing any of that shit because you're just like trying to get by still? Like, please let me know in the comments down below. I want to like hear about it. Let's have a conversation about it and like chit chat. Like, how are we going to get through this year? And I think that are you looking into a brighter 2021, or are you like, girl, this all the same, like this year's gonna suck too, All right guys, this is my finished little look here. We're just doing a little everyday beat, nothing too serious. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell to be notified of all of my future videos when they do post. I do post every single Tuesday and Thursday for you at 12 p.m. Central Time, so I would love to see you for another video. You can follow me on all of my social media at Beauty by Shelby. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at Beauty by Shelby, and I'll put that right up there for you so you can see it. And yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to hang out for a bit to see what more we can get into together, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down here for you to choose from, so I'd love it if you did that. If it's your time to go, I totally appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did, and yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching my content, and I hope you achieve your goals. I obviously hope that I achieve mine, and I'm wishing you a bright and merry and bright. I need to, like, Christmas is over, girl. We need to, like, get past it. Okay. I'm wishing you a prosperous and healthy and fulfilled year. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.